Bixby could be better than Siri and Assistant, but isn't. It can fully execute commands, replacing the need for touch. The biggest problem? It'll have trouble understanding you. Bixby 2.0 is on the way, Samsung announced in October. Blow the pooper app is what Bixby heard. What we actually said was download the Uber app, on a New York City street that wasn't particularly loud. We were 80% amused and 20% annoyed at its mistake, but, since we were carrying heavy stuff and clutching a large phone, those percentages flipped after about 5 ill-fated attempts. This is Samsung's voice-powered virtual assistant in a nutshell. It has a lot of potential, and is leagues smarter than the company's voice software, but the execution isn't as smooth as Apple's Siri or Google's Assistant just yet. It would be better than its rivals if it could just understand us. When it did finally nail download the Uber app, it fulfilled Samsung's promise of anything you can do with touch, you can do with Bixby. How? It navigated to Google's App Store, downloaded the Uber app, and I was ready to go. Siri and Assistant both were a stop short by comparison, requiring you to hit buttons to install the app. Samsung is so invested in Bixby that it's included a Bixby button on the left side of Note 8, below the volume rocker. It can't be remapped and, oddly, you have to press and hold this button in while talking to Bixby. As if this was the world's most expensive walkie-talkie. Worrying about holding in this button is a difficult task when you're on foot or in a car. By comparison, the Google Pixel 2 XL and Pixel 2 launch Google Assistant by squeezing the sides of the phone, resulting in far fewer accidental presses, or squeezes. Bixby doesn't have trouble hearing, just hearing things correctly. While running our battery life test, it constantly interrupted, forcing a do-over. Thinking the news channel I was watching was talking about Bixby every minute. Sorry, Bixby, you're not that popular or newsworthy just yet. Thankfully, Samsung announced Bixby 2.0 during the Samsung Developers Conference in October, and we await Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant rivaling improvements and expansion.